Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of Daily Stretches. Today, we will be focusing on increasing our flexibility and strength of back. So, it will be a fun class. Back issues are something that everyone faces in their life, and today will be the practice which will give you relief from your back issues. Before I start the practice, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video, you are always notified. So, without wasting any further time, let's start a class.
Let's begin our class with child pose. Open your knees hip distance apart and fold down. Let your forehead touch the mat. With every exhale, soften your body. Make sure your hips are touching the heels. Breathe in and out. Let your back relax. Let's rise up and come to tabletop. Open your knees hip distance apart. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, look up, belly down. Exhale, chin to chest lock, roll your upper back. Inhale, look up. Exhale down, cat. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Inhale, let's bring our spine to neutral position. From here, we will go to puppy pose. Walk your hands forward and let your chest and chin touch the mat. If this is giving too much pressure on your neck, you can touch your forehead to the mat. Make sure your hips are aligned on knees. They are in straight line. Rise up. Move your knees backwards and let's lie down on our bellies. Now let's do my favorite pose here, Sphinx pose. Let your forearms be on the mat. The distance between the forearms should be according to your shoulders. You should look in front. When you rise up, try to look in front. Exhale down. Let's just lie down and come to cobra this time. Move your hands next to your chest and on inhale, rise up. Roll your shoulders back. Make sure your shoulders are back and ensure that your hips are not getting away from the mat. You should fold from your tummy area. Your hips should be on the mat. You can look up. If it's straining your neck, you can look in front. But just stay here. Exhale down. Relax yourself. Now rise up to downward facing dog. Let's just relax our back from the cobra pose that we just did. Since it is our first downward dog, I want you to paddle your feet one by one to open up those hamstrings. There is no right and wrong in this. You can either sway your hips from right to left as well, or you can just paddle your feet, go according to your own comfort. Now look in front and walk in front in between your hands. Stay in forward fold. You can bend your knee as well for your own comfort. Rise up. Take your palms on top. Join your palms and bring it to your heart center. Again, take your arms up and exhale, fold forward. This time, inhale, halfway rise up. You can keep your hands on shin or you can come in Ardha Uttanasana by touching your fingertips on the mat. Shin or on the mat, whatever that is comfortable to you. Walk back and come into plank. Stay here. Bend down and come on belly. Open your feet mat distance apart. And from here, we will do wide cobra. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up into downward facing dog. Paddle your feet. Gaze forward and walk in front in between your hands. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway rise up. Hands on the shin or on the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take your arms up. Join your palms, bring it to your heart center. Inhale, take back, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway rise up. And exhale, fold forward. Step back and come into plank. This time we'll do chaturanga. So get ready, go down to chaturanga and then upward facing dog. Rise up into downward facing dog. We just did our vinyasa. Stay here, bring your heart towards your knees. Gaze forward and walk in front. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway rise up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Join your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway rise up. Exhale, fold forward. This time, take your left leg back and let your right leg be in front. We will come to lunge. Let your left knee touch the mat and rise up to Anjaneyasana. Take your arms behind your ears. Sink deep in your hips. Make sure your knee is aligned on top of your ankle. Adjust your position. Now open your arms in cactus. Take your arms back and interlace your fingers and look up. Roll your shoulders back, let your chest bulge out and look up. Sink deep into your hips. Come back. Come in lunge and walk forward into forward fold. Now let's do it from the right leg. Take your right leg back. Adjust your position. Rest your right knee on the mat and rise up to Anjaneyasana. Check the position of your knee is on top of ankle. Take your arms behind your ears. Adjust your position. Sink deep into your hips. Your inner thighs must be getting a very good stretch. I am getting. I don't know about you. With every exhale, deepen your stretch. Take your arms in cactus. Interlace your fingers behind your back and look up. All right. Let's walk forward. Take your right leg in front and fold forward. Inhale, halfway rise up. Exhale, down. Now walk back and come into downward facing dog. Bend your knees and come into tabletop. And let's just lie down on our belly this time. Take your hands on the side of your body with your palms facing sky. Inhale, rise up by bringing your chest high and lifting your legs. I love this pose. This is for strengthening your lower back. It's like a Superman pose. Make sure you're looking towards the mat and not very up. Exhale down. We will do one more time. Just relax. On inhale, lift your chest and your legs up. All right. Let's just relax our body and get ready for our second round. All right. You can also interlace your fingers when you rise up, like I'm doing it. Inhale, chest up, legs up, and fingers interlaced at the back. This is an advanced version, so go according to your own comfort. Hold here. It's okay if your body is swinging. It's okay if you're finding your balance. We are just trying to strengthen our back. Let your legs be lifted. Let your chest be lifted. Exhale down. Relax yourself. We will now do Dhanur Asana. So get ready. Bend your knees. Hold your toes. You can either stay here in Ardha Dhanur Asana, or you can inhale, rise up with your chest up and your legs lifted. This is an excellent pose for women as well. It is recommended to do it if you have any hormonal disturbance. Chest up, legs lifted, hands holding the feet. Exhale, release your pose. Relax yourself. Feel the asana. Let's roll ourselves onto our backs now. Since I'm targeting lower back here, so how can we miss Setu Bandh Asana? Bridge pose. Bring your heels near to your hips so that your fingers can touch the heels. Inhale, rise up, lift your lower back as high as possible. You can also interlace your fingers at the back, or you can just keep it on the mat, resting on the mat. Keep breathing, chin to chest lock. Exhale down. We will do it one more time. Get yourself ready. Inhale up. Lift your hips up, chin to chest lock. Make sure your weight is on your feet and your knees are close to each other, not spread apart. Exhale down. Now bring your knees towards your chest and let's just rock from right to left and massage our lower back. Take your knees towards the right side with your right hand on your knees and your left hand spread on the side. Now let's do it on the other side. Knees on the left, face towards right side. Stay here. All right, let's just bring our feet down and open into reclined cobbler pose. Join the soles of the feet together. Open your legs. Keep your one hand on the belly and another on the heart center. Let's lie down here. Deep inhale and exhale. You can also keep pillows below your knees if it is getting difficult for you. All right, let's just straighten our legs and lie into Shavasana. Let's absorb our practice that we did for our lower back. Close your eyes, deep inhale and exhale. I encourage you to stay here as long as you want. Thanks for joining in my daily stretches. I hope your lower back felt happy today. I will see you in my next video. Namaste.